Hello, today is February 15th, and today we are reading our psalm for this Sunday, the seventh Sunday after Epiphany. Our psalm for this week is Psalm 37, verses 1 through 11 and 39 through 40. Do not be provoked by evildoers, do not be jealous of those who do wrong, for they shall soon wither like the grass, and like the green grass fade away. Put your trust in the Lord and do good. Dwell in the land and find safe pasture. Take delight in the Lord, who shall give you your heart's desire. Commit your way to the Lord. Put your trust in the Lord and see what God will do. The Lord will make your vindication as clear as the light, and the justice of your case like the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently. Do not be provoked by the one who prospers, the one who succeeds in evil schemes. Refrain from anger, leave rage alone. Do not be provoked. It leads only to evil. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those who hope in the Lord shall possess the land. In a little while the wicked shall be no more. Even if you search out their place, they will not be there. But the lowly shall possess the land. They will delight in abundance of peace. But the deliverance of the righteous comes from you, O Lord. You are their stronghold in time of trouble. You, O Lord, will help them and rescue them. You will rescue them from the wicked and deliver them, because in you they seek refuge. Psalm 37 is rooted, I would say, very strongly in the prophetic witness of Scripture. That is, it seems to be very similar. It has the same themes and concerns as the prophets. And the prophets are not just relayers of information. Or that is, they are not simply people who receive visions and then relay them to the people. Prophets, in some way, because we get both what they are receiving from God, but also their own reaction. The prophets are people who were directly concerned about the social realities of their communities. They were concerned about injustice. They were concerned about debt. They were concerned about oppression. And this whole psalm, it starts with, do not be provoked by evildoers. And it's very clear from that psalm and from the prophets, I would say, especially Jeremiah, especially Amos, Isaiah as well, you can include in there as prophets who are particularly concerned about their social realities. They are, I am drawn especially to verse 7, because it talks about evildoers, those who do wrong. And it says, do not be provoked by evildoers. Verse 7, do not be provoked by the one who prospers, the one who succeeds in evil schemes. So the one who enriches themselves to the detriment of other people, the one who makes themselves wealthy, who makes themselves successful by impoverishing somebody else, who gives predatory loans, who sells faulty product in order to make more money, who, we can expand this to pretty easily to our own metaphors, who pollute freely, not caring about the consequences, who put in any way profit before people, who succeed in evil schemes. And this psalm is caught in the difficulty for the person who is caught between they know that God desires justice. They know that the right thing to do is the right thing to do, that there is something inherently wrong in the world if people who are doing evil, if people who are succeeding in harm get away with it. And there's a deep-seated Anger. There is such a thing as righteous anger at someone. When we see something wrong happening and nothing coming of it, no consequences for the wrongdoer. At least even if we believe that God is the final arbiter of justice, there is still a desire to do justice now. So there is something, especially this psalm is written as if it's from the perspective of the prophet who is speaking out and has seen no discernible result, who feels frustrated, maybe despairing at their efforts, at what is right seemingly go nowhere. And so you have this psalm which is interested in justice, which wants to see what is right, that wants to see, as it says, the lowly possess the land, that wants to see peace. And yet they have to deal with the reality of life as it is. And the problem is, life as it is seems to go on and on and on. Things change, but they don't seem to change enough. Things change, but they stay the same. This psalm is both an acknowledgement that God is interested in what is right, that God is interested in justice for all, that God is interested in breaking whatever oppression exists, that God is not interested in protecting the rights of those who are harming others. Instead, this is a faith psalm, that it is faithfully saying, God, I see that there is something wrong in the world. I see that I can do what I can against it, and I know that it isn't enough. I see that there is going to still be evil and oppression and harm done, even after I do all that I can do. God, give me the patience and the strength to do what I can do, but I leave it in your hands, God, and I hope and I pray that you will help. As it's verse 40 says, you, O Lord, will help and rescue them. That's both a prayer and a vote of confidence. You will rescue them from the wicked and deliver them, because in you they seek refuge. Our psalm each week that we read is a prayer, and it is a voice of confidence in what God is doing. So that's our psalm for this week. I hope you are having a good week. I hope you're staying warm. Hope you're staying healthy. Okay, bye-bye.